Service to God, serving God is not a calling. Write it. Serving God is not a calling. I am a servant of God. How many of you have heard some pastor tell you like that to intimidate you? How many of you have heard some pastors or some brothers who will look at you and say, "Don't you know I am a servant of God?" How many of you have heard people say that? Some pastors say, "Don't you know?" So write it down. Serving God is not a calling. Write it. It's not a calling. No. Serving God is not what you think or you feel like doing. No. Serving God is a choice. That is why there is a great thing God did for mankind. Can I tell you? The Bible says God is the creator of heaven and earth. So God created native daughter. God created Alpha. God created what's it called? Ishango. There are people who worship Ishango. God created them. There are people who worship Oromila. God created them. There are people who chooses to belong to God. They are all the creator of God, creation of God. Write it down. They are all the creation of God. But write this down. I said in my work when I was writing, I said, God is the creator of everyone, but God is not the father of everybody. Write it down. God is the creator of everybody, but God is not the father of everybody. God does not father everybody. There is something God did to mankind which is very sweet, and that's what makes us man. We are not animals. Animals are people who don't have control of themselves. You control them, two of us. So God does not want us to look like an animal. God created us in his own image and after his likeness. So in his image of God, nobody control God. God is a free being. So that's why when God created man, he gave man the access to be free. Write it down, to be free. So man is a free being. That is what, let me tell you, the God that created you can force you to do what you don't want to do. If you don't want to do, he will kill you. It's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Listen, in the book of Genesis chapter 4, something happened. The Bible says from verse 1 to 5. In verse 3, God regrets that he created man. God regrets that he created, and he repents God that he has made man. What did God did in those days when they never born all of us? God killed all of them. So God can kill whosoever he wants to kill. God can destroy whosoever he wants to destroy because he has the ability to do that. But what did he do? No, he rather choose to make us a being of choice. Because if he operates us by his own self-will, then he's no longer God. Because if I born you as a child, and everything you do for me as my son is by force. That truly me, I'm not your father. Am I correct? Yes. I'm not your father. Because if I have you as a child, and everything you're doing for me, mama, is only force. If you don't do this, I will deal with you. If you haven't even know that rich men, there's a way you know why rich men children respect them, including their wives. Do you know why? It's the money. Okay, don't know. It's the money. When you have so much money, you can begin to control the affairs of people around you. Can I tell you, the people around you that you think they respect you, you think they listen to you, the truth is that they are not listening to you. They are only under the influence of your cash. That is why my father said something, my mentor said, Apostle John Suleiman said something. You cannot test the loyalty of a poor man. When a poor man says you are very loyal, don't agree yet until he sees 10 million. If he sees 10 million and still call you yes boss, he's truly loyal. I don't know if this people get what I'm saying. Listen, don't ever say my wife is too good. My wife is the best. When I tell my wife, sit down here, she sit down here. When I tell her, where are you going? She say, yes, sir. I want to go. He said, don't go. He said, don't go. Now, wait. Let your wife see 50 million. When your wife start counting 20 million, 10 million, 15 million, you can still tell her, honey, I don't want you to wear that thing you wear. And she say, yes, sir. She's truly your wife.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I may not be making sense to you. I don't need to make sense to you. Just hear and make sense to yourself. That's the truth. So God does not want to put us under pressure in the sense that we only do what He wants us to do because we believe He's our God. That is why we have a lot of fake Christians today in Nigeria. The most fakest Christian, if there's any language like that, is in Nigeria. I was telling my brother, I believe the Christianity of a white man. If a white man say, I am born again, he is born again. Not the one we are doing here. We do,